Let's start boosting the watch time on your videos. Just how do you get people to start watching your video and continue watching, preferably to the end? Most successful YouTube videos starts with the keyword that the video is about, then an overview of what will be covered in the video, after which comes the actual content. And based on research, the average person will only watch about 1 to 2 minutes of a video, realize it's not what they are looking for, or not interesting enough, and skip to another related video. This means the first 1 to 2 minutes of your video is crucial. It will determine if the visitor continues watching and for how long. That means the solution for boosting watch time is obvious. What do you say in the first and second minute of your video to get people watching? What can you do to get them to care and pay attention? I cannot take credit for the secret because I learned it from someone very special to me. The secret is so simple and yet it works like a charm. Ask an interesting question and reveal the answer at the end. Simple, right? And who did I learn this from? My mom. You see, my mom is a college professor and one of the subjects that she teaches is music theory. However, every semester, she will get students who don't pay attention in class. They will start packing up their bags early as if they can't wait for the class to end. These students weren't really interested in learning about music. They were just taking the class to fulfill college credit and to get an easy A. So what did my mom do? Every time she wanted the class's full attention, she would ask an interesting and almost profound question and promise to reveal the answer at the end of class. For example, one of her lectures was about music harmony, intervals, and scales, which can be pretty boring to listen to if you are not planning to be a musician. So she started the class by playing 10 seconds of this song. Then she paused the song and said, "You know this famous song. You know this famous artist, Mozart. But why is he famous? Why is this song still famous 260 years later? By the end of this class, you would know exactly why." And then she proceeded to talk about all the boring harmony, intervals, and scales in the lesson plan. The class content didn't really change. The only difference is those students who were eager to leave were now paying attention. This simple yet effective secret works so well that my mom sometimes plays a trick on her students. Sometimes she would end the class without explaining how all this relates to Mozart. And guess what happened? Not only did some of the students not leave when the class was over, but actually stayed after and wouldn't leave until my mom bridged that gap and told them the answer. And that is the first secret in boosting your video watch time, getting people to pay attention. Create a gap and promise to fill it by the end. Create a hook and promise to answer it by the end of your video. Okay, let's put this into action. We talked about hooks before, but knowing you need to create a hook is the easy part. Just how do you do it? Here are some examples to get your creative juices flowing. A great way to come up with a hook is to think about what objections people may have when listening to your topic. The hook should handle any objections your viewers may have. How to lose weight without sacrificing your favorite foods. 5 ways to make money online, even if you are a complete newbie. How to cure insomnia once and for all when your sleeping pills don't work. 3 secrets to get more followers on Instagram. That actually works right now. Product review. Unbiased review showing you all the bad and the good. Words like without, even if, when, that actually works, and unbiased, all hook the audience and convince them that you understand what they are thinking about and know how they feel. Your ability to guess what people are thinking about will increase your video click-through rate and watch time. Why? Because people want to watch videos that they feel are made specifically for them. Here's another secret about creating hooks that is a bit more advanced. It requires you to think about what is the problem you're trying to solve in your video and take a step back and think about what viewers are trying to achieve and why. This can be pretty powerful in getting people to watch your videos because once again, it proves to people you understand them. Ways to look classy and rich without buying a Gucci bag. 5 easy to do summer exercises to get people to turn heads at the beach. How to run YouTube ads because Facebook ads are not working. How to cure pornography addiction with this one simple dating app. Why do people buy Gucci bags? One reason is because they want to look classy and rich. Your video will show them how to look classy and rich without spending a fortune on designer bags. Why do people work out more in the summertime? One reason is because they want to look good partying on the beach. Your video will show them how to turn heads on the beach with these simple summer exercises. Why do people run YouTube ads? One reason is because Facebook ads are not working for them. Your video will show them how to grow their business with YouTube ads without relying on Facebook ads. And finally, why are some people addicted to pornography? One reason is because they are lonely. Your video will show them how to cure pornography addiction by getting them dates using a dating app. As you can see, it's not as hard as you may think to come up with a good hook. One way is to ask why are people watching or searching for this type of information. Answer the why, and you will have a lot of satisfied viewers. Why? Because you are helping them solve their problems at its core. As you start creating your own hook that makes your video irresistible to watch, notice how the hook is usually the second part of the video title? That's because the first part of your video title is your keyword, the keyword that you want to rank for. YouTube's algorithm crawls from left to right. They will see these words and rank your video based on these words first. The second part of your title is not really for YouTube. It's the hook that grabs people's attention, the reason that compels them to watch your video right now, rather than later. Whether it's teaching people how to cure their insomnia, even if their sleeping pills don't work, or how to look classy and rich without spending a dime on a designer bag, or why learning about harmony, intervals, and scales are so important if you want to be the next Mozart. There is no doubt, a well-placed hook at the beginning of your video or presentation will increase your video's watch time. Now that you know how to capture people's attention, how do you keep that attention? How do you keep them watching until the end credits of your video? I'll see you in the next episode.